I started singing, my aim from day one was that I would represent Malta. And finally I'm here. I'm really enjoying myself in Düsseldorf. I really enjoyed myself on stage this morning. It's amazing. I had tears in my eyes when I sang the first time on stage, honestly. Apart from singing, I work with persons with disabilities as well during my daytime in Malta. It's something that gives me a lot of satisfaction. That's them basically. And I'm part of a choir in Malta, which is a gospel choir in Malta. It's called Anime Gospel Choir. And I'm the founder of it, together with Pamela, one of my main vocalists. That's basically what I'm doing at the moment.
All the phases, the way it's conducted, the ear testing, we're very, very happy from a technical point of view. We were also working very well in the viewing room. We went through some things, minor things, but in general, for a first rehearsal, I must say it was excellent.
Okay. So now you have the opportunity to ask some questions. Like every time, please introduce yourself, tell where you're from.
I have them in schools, in state schools, where we celebrate inclusion basically, and we help children with disabilities to improve in their academic skills, you know, everything that goes with inclusion basically. We try to help others. I love to help others, especially children. It's something that gives me a lot of satisfaction. I'm very sensitive about it. But I work a lot, as I'm telling you, in schools to help others basically. Let's accept each other as we are, no matter what you are. As I'm telling you, this is what I believe, and I wish that the whole world had the same vision. But if we start from now, there are a lot that people that believe in this philosophy about live and let live, and if we start from now, everyone trying to accept each other, I think one day we'll manage to be a better world.
He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise him. He is exalted, forever exalted, and I will praise his name. He is the Lord, forever his truth shall reign. Rejoice in his holy name. He is exalted, the King is exalted on high.
Wow! Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to answer the second question, yes?
Which is a topic I love to write about. So that was how the subject came about. When it came to writing the song, it took a little while because we were as a team working on it, changing it, charactering it until all of us were happy. So I think it took a good couple of months to write it. And that's without going into studio. We're all very fussy.
I am who I am, and I'm here for you. Wildlife, show what's in your heart. Love me like I love you. Wildlife, it's all we get to live. Time to set your heart free. Chase the pain away. Hold on to love you. This time it's all up to you. You can love yourself. You can love yourself, you can love yourself.
question to the head of the San-Marino delegation. You are famous because of stamps. Is your country gonna to issue a special Eurovision stamp as it's your second time in the contest? Thank you.
So, Tina, this beautiful lady, she's from Poland. She's from Poland, and I met her, was 10 years ago, something like that, maybe less, in hair production. We did a musical together, and we became a good friend. So when they asked me to do Eurovision, and when they said the song, we saw that possibility to have some backing vocal in. So I asked Tina, and then Gina, and then Monica, to be with me in this beautiful project. This is to show the song, to give you all the feeling that I feel, and yeah, it's a little bit different. It is, but not so different because it's part of my job. But it's different. It's.
Zenit, you said yourself that your song is a very romantic song. Italian is a very romantic language.
And the dress, it's a beautiful cassette, really tight, shiny with a lot of light, and it's a secret. You'll see soon. The dress. I give Tina the microphone. Did it, Anke?
Well, I don't feel any weird about it. I don't have any problems with loyalty to Poland because Marcin Rożycki, who was representing last year Eurovision, is my good friend. Also Magda Tur, she's also my friend, and we are just happy we can be a part of it. And I feel happy that I can help Zenit.
Yeah, because it's funny. Because when I said the same things like a few hours before to somebody. I don't right now feel the competition. I mean, it looks like a big family. Maybe because I had the possibility to do this little tour before I came here, and I was everywhere. And I met the singers from Georgia, Azerbaijan, everywhere. And right now, I can say that I don't feel the competition. Of course, on the time passes by, and then in natural high, you hold my hand. We'll take a breath. So tonight, if you don't mind, I will stand by. Thank you.
It's working, yes. So I'm singing, I'm dancing a little bit, and the dresses, it's a good combination for the mind. Yes, of course. Yes.
The two venues are perhaps very different. Were there any similarities between the two, and what are the big differences?
Yes, it was a great gig in Schönbrunn. It was Orangerie Schönbrunn in Vienna. So it was a musical called Elisabeth, and of German Elisabeth. I think it's a well-known musical. And yes, there's a big difference because musical and theater is something totally different to pop modern music like on this stage here. So of course the stage is bigger and sunshine all together. Let the sunshine, let the sunshine, the sun shining. Thank you.
Wow, very good.
Хорошо.
Thank you. Maybe we'll have another German in our crew later. We'll speak about that.
Okay, just stay in touch. Okay, very good. So we heard, but we didn't hear your song. But wait, maybe we have a question.
More questions, yes.
Yes, there in the last row.
Вся команда шведская, и вы, получаетесь, единственный русский на сцене Евровидения, кроме него. How do you feel to be the only Russian on stage beside Alexei Vorobyov, who has a Swedish team actually?
Вы знаете, я вообще считаю себя гражданином мира, потому что, собственно, это такой политический вопрос, я этого не касаюсь.
He considers himself as a person of the world. He says that he doesn't touch this political question.
Да, для меня в первую очередь самое главное то, что мне нравится Хорватия очень. Мне очень нравится Дарья.
It's most important that he likes Croatia, he likes Daria.
We have a Russian version, German version, French version, Croatian version, and English version. Well, I was thinking to get Sergei Croatian passport, but he's not drinking wine, and you cannot get Croatian passport if you are not drinking wine. Yeah, wine country.
Would you?
It's a little bit
Galaxy, celebrate.
Very good. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Your next rehearsal is on 5th, is it right?
Thursday.
Yes. Good luck. Srećno sve sve.
Every single step you take, stop the world for a moment, shine like a comet in a musical galaxy.
Beneath the sun, having fun, forget about everyone. I'm dreaming my mind away. Pour a drink for two, that's me and you. The tide is high and I'm on the water side away. Tomorrow's coming soon, makes me feel alright. Sliding down the track, the sun is shining and I'll be singing. Oh, I'm on the water side away. On this perfect sunny day, there's a sun inside her heart, and it makes me
Okay, I'm now at this stage. I'm just making the video, and I would like all of you to say Ayoba.
Ayoba!
Great stuff. You know what it means?
No.
It means beyond now.
Please, what questions? Unfortunately, not many people in Europe understand Portuguese language, and it's a beautiful language but hard to learn. So we decided to translate this very simple sentence that is the title of our song to the maximum countries we have, so they understand that our struggle is joy. But this is not an exclusive from Portugal. I think this is a universal message. We think that struggle is like love.
Il arrive en courant derrière moi. Padam, padam, padam. C'est derrière qui me vont droit du doigt. Padam, padam, padam. C'est derrière qui me vont droit du doigt. Et je traîne après moi que mes trous. C'est derrière qui sait-il vainqueur.